And let's see what happens to Murphy now. Talk report to Sergeant Reed. Reed! The Reed of the greed of the creed.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Yes, Sergeant. Yes, sir. Sergeant, sir. But yes, here we are. We are now back into Robocop. Don't panic! Dear customer, we'd like to deny any rumors that our bank is not solvent. We promise that OCP Bank is most prosperous in Detroit. You can rest assured that we will still best place for your savings. Sincerely, OCP Bank Management. We all know now. We all know now that is fucking bullshit. We've got some new points. Sweet. But I hope you guys are all good. And if what you guys got up to at the weekend, I hope you had a good one. Anything exciting? And behaving yourselves to an extent. Am I going? Yeah, I'm going down here.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Uh-oh. Lights out! A game over! Wait, oh wait. I've got a thingy.
Robocop, is that you?
Yeah!
I can't see anything.
I'm standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh,
That's pitch black!
He skimps on everything when it comes to the police.
Fucking
Fired
police!
our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal
I
with
just
such
slept in long enough on the
situations.
side of it. What about you? Not much. We, John and a good friend of mine, John and, Scotty Boy came to visit me and had a few drinkies.
They should take you to the fuse box.
Right, follow the cables. Follow the cables. Cables in the stables. There's a few box. Actually, wait, what specifically cables are we following? Because these cables are all fucking... It's a big bloody mess. Actually, do we have the objective? Light sight, that's it. Track it. Track it, bloody thing. Here we go. I love how he's got night vision now. There we go. Any material. Now we can follow it. Okay. There's a box. That box. Goes to that box. Goes to down the stairs. Alright, well look, it says we've been just kinda taking it easy. Firing still works. I guess it's just the other fuse, it's just that fuse upstairs. This is bright. It's bright outside. Down here. Ah, here you go. Open the fuse box. Scan it. There appears to be misaligned. Oh wait. Alright. I have no idea what we're doing. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Hell to the fuck lights out! A game over! War on the street and the cop is back! Doodle-doo-doo-doo. I don't know, I was just following my motivational. I was just following the motivation. But there we go! The light's back on. And pardon me. So that beer is kicked in. Nice. Nice. And yeah, chilling. Mostly chilled out. Right, so did I...
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Hell
Thanks for the
yeah!
help, Murphy.
Don't mention it. It's all good. Happy to please. Happy to please everybody. Check this bit again.
So it wasn't a mistake when they didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next. Or who.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
what's that look supposed to mean?
Well, they're gonna try and sack you. Oh no. Oh no. Suck everyone. Okay.
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Okay, let's sit down in the chair and see what they say. What can they
All right.
say?
Let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
What's my observation? Did that? We didn't have any secondary objectives. Oh, I didn't find it. Okay. I got a B for that, okay. Well, I mean, I didn't arrest her.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I do not do it for the fame.
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No.
Yeah.
Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She was,
She
yeah.
is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
Yeah, like
And
in
how do you view
Robocop
their
2,
decision to separate you from them?
Well, I wouldn't say cruel, because that's more, yeah, it's very empathic to say, yeah, he was cut off, but I would say it was for the best, because how could he be a dad for being a robot? So I'll say it was for the
They
best.
would not want to see me like this.
Perhaps not. But the alternative isn't much better. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother.
Oh.
He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed
It's
him,
hyperitis, yeah.
and I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past?
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority.
Okay.
Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
Right. Okay. And I'm up again, like, let's rock and roll, bitches.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
Okay. Well. Go to the briefing room. Now, I would like to do a bit more with my weapons, to be honest, because I've got, like I said, I've got all these 17% and stuff. And I do kind of want to play around with some of these things. Play around. But I just don't know what's safe to remove and what's not safe to remove. You know what I mean? Because there's great boards of opportunity. And the problem is some of the boards I just can't use. Some of the systems I can't use for now. Which I would love to use, but it's just that they don't work. Like those two 20s. I would fucking love to get that working in a better way for me. So that board, that board is definitely one of my favorite boards. 4.2, and there is armor piercing. That's the thing. There's an armor piercing. I would love to have that fucking working, but it just doesn't work. What's best? It's just finding out what's best. You know what? I might merge those two chips together. The left and the west light. What's the top? What's the top? An 18%. Let's see if I can. An all 19%. No. I got down 19%. 18. You know what? I might change that 19 and that 18%. Actually, could I do that 20% and then that way, all the way. Try that. Bastard. You bastard. Bastard. Give me that. Right, fickety with what I have. What can I do? I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky. Okay. My main issue is telling the board to go an opposite way. Well, could change the magazine capacity to 20%. That's a start. That is a good start. 18% for the laser focus, reduce spread, improving accuracy, which is quite good for that one. It's just the armor piercing scenario. I could change that to an 18. For me, that can be a 19 down there. Okay. Okay. Just trying to figure out logistically what works, what doesn't work. It's just that 23%. I would love that 23% to fucking rule, and it won't. It wouldn't work for what I want it to be. You know what I mean? 17 can fly through the gate. 19 may just go straight down, which is no use. Again, we're stuck with that problem with where can the power curve to? It's just all those curve points. Because obviously I've changed stuff on the board. 5%. So sometimes it's definitely sometimes good when you get things to work in the board fucking amazingly well. There we go. So weapon damage is the best in that one. That's the automatic. Without any armor piercing. Then this one's broken as well. So we need to move. Ammo capacity is that ammo capacity? Yeah, magazine capacity, and that's reload speed. Reload speed is 58%, which is quite good. It's just a bloody armor piercing. I can't do much with it. 20%. Yeah, 20% is good. But pardon me. All right, back. Oh no worries, man. I'm just we're just sorting out. I got some more upgrades for the guns. I'm just trying to see what we could fix in terms of my efficiency, so that if I'm fucking shooting people, I'm doing better. Magazine capacity 23%. I want 25%. I would take 25%. all the way. Ooh, thanks for the shout out. I've just did. Yeah, no, I did. We had a wee quick intermission break just to let you guys kind of get yourselves rehydrated, get someone all prepped. But anytime, my friend, anytime. How's your aims today? How is your aims today? My aim's actually been quite good. We bet the SWAT team. Pretty good, actually. I do like that well balanced, actually. I do like that well balanced system, actually. I'm not gonna lie. 23%, 23%. I really want to overpower this beast, but there's just too much 23s. Oh, how's your games today? Yeah, not too bad, man. It's just, we're just trial and error at the moment. Trial and error. 25%. And yeah, I'm going through a board that's pissing everything off, which is not good. 19% for the ammo capacity. I'm going to need a straight shunt into there, don't I? I don't think I have it still. I've got 17 sitting there. 18's going the opposite way. Oh, you are an evil. An evil. 23% there. So that one is... I don't like that board too much. That board... This board is named my favorite. I don't like that board that I'm currently in right now, because that board is an absolute fucking mess. If I could have mere armor piercing like that, I'm fucking happy with that. Reload speed 23%. Weapon damage 62%. See, I'm getting a bit more. I'm getting more for my buck. I'm getting more for my efficiency there. 18. Yeah, I'll get the 18% there. Fuck that, yeah. If you're gonna fucking go out guns blazing, you better fucking just keep your power up. 23%, 23%, 23, 18. I don't think I have a straight through, do I? Shit. No, I don't. Oh, you bastard. I don't. So that one, that's not bad one either. 4.2. I'm still trying to fix this. Trying to fix 4.2. So that I can get that oomph power I need, but I am just not getting it. I am not getting the power where I want it, because it's just gonna go the power is just going everywhere and I can't use it. 18, 17. What about the last one I'm on? Was it 3.3 I'm on? No, 3.3 is not the board I'm currently on. It was the 3.2, I believe. Yeah, 3.2 is my baby right now. 3.2. 9. Oh, see, I could get armor piercing up to increase armor piercing to 40%. So not only that, I'm fucking chewing. I'm chewing them to bits without problems. 18, very. Oh, wouldn't it be great to have a 23%? Oh, you fucking ledge. 18, 23. I'm trying to see if I have anything that would sit oh so well, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. That's the problem. I'm just trying to see what I could use that'll give me that efficiency, but it's really fucking tough to find something that'll work. 28. No, I think that's all I can do at the moment for that board. So that's my 3.2 is my board. 3.1. Wait, what's the difference with 3.1 and 3.2? No, is it 3.3 I'm on? No, 3.2. Bear with me. 3.2, what's the weapon damage? 30, reload speed, 40% armor piercing. Right, take a note of that. So 50, my damage is 36%, my armor piercing is 40%. Okay. 30 and 40, that's what I'm interested in. 40 and 30. Okay. At present, I think I'm going to keep that settings. Personally. And I'm just going to merge these chips. Because I don't know what else to fucking do with these. I don't know what else to do with these. 22%. 19. Because I mean, I'm sure as we play more of this game, there'll be more chips. There'll be more chipsets that we can do something with. Fucking hell, number 2. 22s. I could be brown, I could be blue, I could be violet sky. There's a 23%, baby. See, when you take the risk, you can actually earn the rewards. You'll earn the rewards out of it. Okay, 23, 22. If only I could get that in the opposite direction, that would have been brilliant. But I'm not going to get it that way, am I? I know I'm actually taking a lot of time doing the board. So we're at 3.1 is the board that we are currently looking at.
Where are you from? The South?
This
Yes. What are you saying, Andrew?
Deep South.
The deep south. You've been very quiet, buddy. I was wondering if you were still here or not. You've been very quiet today. It's not like you. You just tired from work, I hope. Not too down or anything, I hope. I almost did like the Clarence Bodica there going, "Hey, Dickie boy! Ow, Strix." The police officer you spilled your guts to. Take a look at my face, Dick. Nah, not much. Just starting shouting and knackered. No, I thought you were. I thought you were knackered. That makes sense. That's fair. That's fair enough. Just take it easy as you come and go, isn't it? Right, we are just gonna have to hope that we find mere bitties. But we're not using that board. We're going back to our. Pardon me. We're gonna go back to our board. Because there is a board that I was liking. That's got a bit I can use. It's just that middle section. I just need it to lock itself down. But problem is, there is no section that does not go back in on itself. It's sometimes really hard to find specific bits that will kind of interact properly. That's great. That'd be great, but that one isn't the armor piercer anyway. So yeah, not the greatest. Not a great board anyway. Okay, so it's 3.2. I'm sure we were on that we were hoping to get. When I fucked it all up. There we go. And I just need to find one section that does not go up. Doesn't go up. Doesn't go up. Seeing anything. That goes across, but if I can get it. That's the worst. It's the worst when you set up a fucking great board. And okay, wait, no. I might have solved this. I may have. What did I see? Where did I see it? Do that. And bollocks, that was not what I was trying to do. It was that one. There. So armor piercing 40, 35. And ammo reload speed is 67%. Jesus, that is a fuck ton of reload speed, isn't it? I almost hear that joke from Robocop the film going, "I like it!" Oh dear. That was funny in the Robocop one. I like it! 28, 18, 28, yeah. So 35 damage and 40% armor piercing. But I'm sure it was either 3.1 I was on. 62% armor piercing. See, I'm getting a shit ton more out of that board than I am anywhere else. I think I'm gonna stick with that. Fuck it. Here we go. Sorry, we're taking so long. We're dawdling. We're dawdling. Can't have that. Can't have that dawdling. Okay. Where are we going? Go to the briefing room. We're in the briefing room, Sarge.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh
Really?
My God, what a lemon.
Seriously? Just because he's getting forced
You
to
two
do
seem
stuff.
to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
It's not his
You're
fault.
not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just
he doesn't
looking
have a
out
choice.
for you, Murphy.
Yeah, but he's forced to do it. Otherwise, he has no job, man. We all have to do shit we don't want to do,
All right.
and
The
even if it
situation
makes
with
us
the
look
bank
good or
was
bad
contained
to somebody
in a
else.
relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When
Nothing.
it's their money on the line,
Okay.
OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Anything
point.
else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Oh yeah,
Talk
we
to
do.
him. And oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough.
I didn't go that far.
Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
Find that Spocky bugger. Let's get him.
Robocop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
Oh, what's that fucking guy? You know, like, don't comment! I said don't comment! From Robocop 2. The Yaki guy.
May I help
Yes.
you, Mr. Mayor?
Aye, the mayor.
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume. The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor.
I did
I've
not.
heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh?
No,
That's what I figured.
didn't even
What
know.
a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city. And without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do.
Uh-huh.
You know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I would like to hear Mr. Mills'
I would like
perspective.
to hear his arguments.
Just be careful. He's a snake oil salesman that will say whatever it takes to gain your support. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you
Okay.
with one word of advice. Whatever you do,
Cheers.
make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote
Your
for the
actions have a
neighborhoods, vote
political
for
input.
Kuzak.
Kuzak, motherfucker! Right, so, leave the precinct. We're getting in our car, and let's go do some...
Face to face with the old man himself? I tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
Yeah,
No,
I
you
already know.
wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met.
Actually,
Meet him?
Last
I'm
year's
right
Thanksgiving
here.
parade, I was part of a column delegated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
Shut
Shiny.
up, Kaplan.
Got a job
ah,
for you.
fuckface, here he goes. Look,
How are
it's
you
that
feeling
dick.
after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me.
Why should I?
There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands.
How about I would
Tenement
say...
across the street from the arcade.
Oh, hell no!
Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Can I just punch that OCP corporate piece of crap? Please let me. Please let me. I would. You want to leave the area? Well, I assume I've done all the objectives. Wheel spin. Let's ride. Let's ride, motherfuckers. Right. We are doing pretty well so far. I mean, like I said, when I get to another half an hour, I think. And then, ooh. Place looks a bit run down. I'd fire the maid. I mean, it's crumbling. I would tell her to go get the work done, you silly old woman. I had to. Spike's Trail. So I assume that is my exit, or... Oh, I can go... We are still open. Don't let them rule our city. Don't rule over our city. Okay, let's be careful. Alright, I'm meeting the old man first. Community service.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs.
What system is this for? This is for... I'm on a Windows 10 at the moment. And my... Like I said, my spec is... I think it's currently on my About section. I think I've updated it. But it's for PC on Steam. I got this on.
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
I would rather just... Can I walk through this? Oh. It's on original PS2 or PS4. I've never played. Oh, this game is not that old. This is this is like fairly like last year, so it's on PC. I don't know if it's on PS4, but I know it could be on PS5.
Good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private.
I think this is like this is last year or this year.
Excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather.
Oh, he's in a wheelchair.
State.
Okay.
You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP.
The old man's okay. I mean,
see, I grew up in this very apartment.
Oh, did he? I have a dream.
It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
Any city improvements are welcomed.
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start.
It's 6 months.
Finally,
construction,
the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things.
He likes his ranting, he does.
Everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
It's only a burden for the criminals. I do not dwell on that.
You cannot complain about the life that was granted to you.
That's very humble of you. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
Two sides to everything.
It helps me with perspective, but it also brings out things buried.
That's part of the recovery process. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Louis needs medical attention.
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart.
Until he has a heart attack.
Excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Well, there we go.
Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Shall we take the stairs, or are we gonna just go, fuck it, because Robocop takes no fall downs. I'm just gonna go, you know. I'm like, okay, Mr. Alright, Mr. OCP. But I gotta go. Crime, somewhere there's a crime happening.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me.
What was that?
It was me.
Robocop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Thank you. I wanted to look a good. Fuck, I was a fucking height. Man, imagine you were afraid of heights and you are Robocop and they're like, he's gonna go out. Nope. I'm not going down there. But you can't take any fall damage. I know,
hey, Murphy,
but I'm...
Are you done with the old man's tea party?
Oh, me?
Get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
Oh, there's a drunk.
OCP
Nice.
wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Yeah. Question Pickles. Pickles the Dickles, and actual Rickles and Tickles. Ha ha! I don't know. I'm just trying to. Yeah. You are really needing some cleanup there, aren't you? Oh dear. Some people, eh? Dude, you're smoking in a fucking place. No smoking. Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. You're gonna blow the whole bloody
is
place.
Dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
That's no excuse.
I will not issue a ticket. But remember, take care of your surroundings.
Or I'll
your
take care of you.
surroundings will take care of you.
Is that a threat?
Yeah. Yeah, because you might go kaboom, motherfuck. I maybe should have given him a ticket, but this is why he was going. Oh yeah, I don't care.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift.
They're still giving him a fucking hard time.
Right. So much for my field training.
First field training. Okay. Let's sort you out, buddy.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Do you not want to clean the streets of this city?
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you
See,
have your
'cause this-
body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your
Service
gear?
pistol.
Service pistol.
Got it.
Spare ammunition.
Check.
Duty light.
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
All the time.
I think that answers my question.
Please, help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Hey, Robo! Do the robot dance!
Watch and learn,
young man.
Do.
You rock, Robo!
Robo! You served the public trust, my bro. Come on, I had to. I was doing it for the kids. You gotta do it for the kids. You don't want the kids to be dicks. Kids can be jerks.
Officers,
No.
here. I really need your help. What happened is
When responding
So
to a
there's a Tweety.
request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
well, to tell you the truth,
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
I know, yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over.
Oh, dear.
Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Cat tree.
Do you have any
Your
idea
cat is
where he
safe,
might
madam.
be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today.
Bring the
but
motherfucking
the lights
ruckus.
aren't working, and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Here's some glasses.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes,
Negative.
it makes
Alright.
an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Oh, dear. So, Sylvester ate...
The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings
Turn
fortune.
your flashlight
So
on.
don't you come back without him.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is
Ooh,
good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Experience, yeah. Manual trace, no match. I like what we're scanning for everything. Anything and everything. Cat food. Bruh. Cat in the box? Cat in the box?
Clear.
That's when he goes, oh.
Clear.
Checked all these rooms, right? Yeah, we did. Okay.
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Don't let me.
Stand aside.
I'll walk through it.
Gosh, you are strong, ain't you?
Let us get back on track.
Sure thing.
No match. Cat box.
What was that?
Something you don't want to know. Vent? Are you in the vent? No match. It broke a vase.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When
I love
chasing a
strawberry
suspect,
jam.
Do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
Surprise, motherfucker! Yeah, you checked that, have you? Kind of material.
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse.
Shh. In the vent.
I heard something.
In the vent.
I think it's coming from the piano.
Dun 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 dun. Fearless Catus. Are you not a
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, this will be funny. But then.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it!
Dag nabbit! Aww. Cat.
It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
Boom! Damage on the other side. Yeah, great.
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Permission granted.
Go ahead.
Yeah, have fun with that.
Okay, here I go.
Be careful,
it's
man.
Actually not as bad as I thought.
Stop talking. Be careful. There might be somebody in there.
Cool. Now let me get that door open for you. Who'd have thunk that being small can actually have its advantages?
Yeah.
An eager police officer with a small build is worth twice as much as a big slacker. Good work, Officer Washington.
Thank you, sir.
He's not that bad. See, he's a good kid. He wants to do. Right?
What was that?
Over there, isn't it? I heard the cat. I heard the cat. I heard the cat.
I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
Follow the suspicious. Follow the noises. Follow the noises. And we'll trace match. It's in here.
There he is.
Hello.
Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's alright?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Let's have a look around. Cause you never know. Cause you never know. Shots fired. Shots fired. Okay. Can I go either way or left side or right? Okay, there's nothing here. What the hell? Scanning material. Let's see what's happened to him. What happened to this man? Something in his head. It's like a bullet. Or a knife. Bullet wound. Top of cranium. Fatal. Heavy blood loss.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Yeah.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Yeah, let's do it. Turn on the refractive mode in case. Fucking love this gun, man. So good. Give him in the shoulder. Fuck you! Out of the way!
Look out!
Fucking good reload speed as well. We need an adult! We need an adult! Yep, that we do, man. That we do.
We are the
That guy sucked. I tried it back to fucking single mode. That was fun. Yeah, I'm just ignoring the man. I'll take care of them later. Oh! Don't worry about it. Ricochet mode! Fucking love it. Wait, I think I shot him when he had a grenade. Welcome, Villaina. How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one. Boom! Sorry, buddy. Damn, I'm doing good with that. Damn, I make it look good. How are you guys doing today? How are your weekend?
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir.
I'm guessing we're going upstairs.
Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns.
Maintenance logbook. Maintenance, the door on the member of apartment 6 needs fixing as it's turned upside down. Query is currently completed about the by guessing the tenant from apartment number 9. Okay, I need to...
He got me! Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm.
Shit.
I am here.
Yeah. I'm good. Been here. Oh, you've been here the whole time. All right. Okay. Okay. Well, appreciate you being here and lingering, buddy. But I hope everything's been all right and you enjoying the stream so far. There's another newspaper. Lucky members. Saturday Lottery winning numbers at 9, 19, 29, 44, 9, 15. I don't know about you, but that sounds like it's a fucking scam. It's rigged! The lottery's rigged. Oh, I could have told you that. Hey, there's a guy with a gun.
That was tense. I need a breather.
What are you in the toilet? Oh shit, man, you're alright there. I'm just alert a lot.
Officer
Right?
Washington,
No, it's
your
all good.
performance today was impressive.
Well done,
Thank
man.
you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
And you'll be like,
See, I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
That cat does not bring luck. It got fucking him shot. You crazy old nut. Crazy old nut. Oh God. Dear. That's her definition of luck. Then what happens if you're unlucky? Your blood smeared all over the walls. I don't know about that. You know what I mean? Mental. But let's go. Let's keep going on. So, do we leave the apartment now? Yep, looks like we do. How we do it? I have to give you a shout out, Phil, now when I get finished up. Field training. As long as he's okay and he's not going to die, it's all good. Is that same smoker that was at the petrol station? Is it? Yeah, I think he learned his lesson. I think he learned his lesson. Ooh. Bit of a slow down there. Sick, what's this guy doing? Yeah, you being sick? Okay. What's going on here? That looks suspicious, but I can't do anything with it. For now. Let's explore the land. Oh yeah, the garage. Been a long time since I was in the garage. Because that guy had the 6000 SUX going about. If I recall. And... once a mechanic. Dear Ben, being a mayor for Scott will help him rebuild his confidence and overcome employment barrier, which is very common among convicted juveniles. For your kindness and commitment, please accept this guiding angel award. You should be very proud. Oh, that's kind. That's good. I mean, he did not, like, he was like, oh no, he did do wrong, but he stood up for him, which is what you want. There is some people out there that do deserve a second chance. Some. Indubitably. I don't even know where I'm going, I'm just exploring. Because you find people going about that might be worth investigating. Maybe we'll find some more obnoxious crimes going on.
I don't care if OCP lost some money for once.
Okay. It's an ATG laser I just saw there. No, it's not. Let's see what's going on. Road closed. Can't you read?
I'm just telling you, if they elect Kuzak, the guy will ruin the city for good.
Maybe, maybe not. Don't have a nosy in here. I am just kind of exploring anywhere and anywhere. Oh yeah, because we were there last time and we fucking gunned up the place, yeah. That's why that's got all the stickers on it. I guess we'll go and see Pickles before we wrap up. That's coming up to 6:01. Speak to Pickle Dickles. Pickle Dickles and Stickles and Tickles. No, downstairs. Is that the garage as well? I assume so.
They're opening Delta City in a few weeks. Those people will need to clean their suits somewhere, and then the money will come pouring in.
Pouring in. Yuck.
I'll never stop enjoying this.
Oh, the old washing machines.
I hate this.
One person loves it, another person hates it. That is the way of debate. Debate learned well.
Ugh, all they're playing are sequels. I hate sequels. Why didn't you come up with something original?
There's Pickles.
I completely
Pickles. Film snobs.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Maybe it's time to change your ways. Be careful. Old habits die hard.
The longer you stick to a path, the harder it gets to abandon it.
Amen to that. Now, tell me, what's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Has anyone seen the accident?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Okay, is Briggs the only reason you're helping me?
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Absolutely, he's right. Escaped for the bike.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Okay.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
Let's help Pickles, because Pickles is...
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Right, one thing I will do is set the Be Kind Rewind track. Go. It's always good to do little missions. Is this when we actually have a guy try to rob a place and we're like, bad timing, bad place.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks
Wow.
that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
Really?
And it did.
No matches. Possible match
Kind
found.
Shepherd.
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband...
That's a Robocop. That's actually a reference to Robocop's
Everyone
movie.
deserves a second chance.
What's that, Robo?
I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Those aren't the tapes we're looking for, like Obi-Wan Kenobi. For this one.
Garden of Earthly Delights.
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics, though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
I guess you do not give in to the pressure. It takes courage.
It takes courage to not give in to the pressure.
Oh yeah, it does. But hey, if that director can resist it, then why the hell can't I, right? But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
God's sake. God dang it.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Okay. That's a lot of tapes to go through. All I wanna do it! All I wanna do it! Yeah! Supercop.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool, is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
You know movies there is value in that. Find something
Time
meaningful.
to occupy yourself with something meaningful.
What are you talking about? I'm a street entrepreneur. I keep myself busy, thank you very much. But we're still missing our tape.
Okay, that didn't go quite well. What about action? What about this tape?
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career.
Really?
But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
I think it's okay. And the book is closed. Cannot. Tend to become imitations. Gives us hope that there is
They give
more.
hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway,
Not the right one.
risking to sound like a broken record.
These
That's
aren't
not
the tapes
we're
looking for. Jesus Christ, man.
Hey.
No.
I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is. Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Oh, God's sake.
Tape?
Bunch of punks.
What tape? You like movies? Do you
You
want
like
to shoot
scary
an
movies.
action movie? I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS. Action! I need a hand over here!
Consider it done.
Do you
Yeah,
need
you-
assistance?
Oh, shit! It's Robocop!
Hey, Margarita. I think you should be going into the comedy section. Ah, Pickles. Pickles just went, fuck this, man. Fuck this. You did it, James Woods.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Are you alright then?
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Cool. Computer. Man, that was kind of funny that they all just went nuts, so and we're like, ah! And I just went, yeah, I'm not that worried about that. That was hilarious.
Who's gonna pay for all this?
Address. Pickles. Well, actually, what was it? There he goes. Wait. That was easy. Do not worry. You will probably get some help from the shop afterwards. Pardon me. That was very Star Wars reference jokes, isn't it? We can't rewind. Now he'll be over here, isn't he? But then there was a thing at the mall with the lake. I could check that out first, then speak to the guy, couldn't I? Ah! Scan results. No signs of recent usage. What about this one? It'll probably be the last one. Yeah, the last one. And that guy coughing and yep.
You're all right.
Why did you run?
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
You need more help than for lying.
That is not the kind of help I was willing to provide.
Come on, give me a break. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, it takes courage. Sorry to disappoint you, Dad. But I'm lacking in that department. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I'm not letting you stand for that.
I know
you know.
You're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I'm doing this as a friend.
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earned that money fair and square.
Ken, he was. I mean, we did it to stop him from doing the drugs. Okay, I think for the moment